All right, round 3, obviously a mulligan. This one we'll keep. We've got some grubs. We'll keep the privileges too. I've got some privilege. Ooh, I know full well how good that hawk is. All right, so I think we're going to attack into it and pump. He's going to block with the 2-2, I believe, but we're just going to have to be all right with that, I think. Because my 2-1 defensively is just going to be bad, I think. Opponent could take it here too, I suppose. But we're just attacking. It's all right. And yes, we're going to pay the energy. All right, so we'll allow the block. It's not great, but at least this Renegade can do some work for us. Because I think the problem is if I keep the grubs back, my opponent could technically fly over top, and I'd have to not have to, but I don't know. I guess I didn't have to there. Hawks for days. Well, that's kind of cool. All right. Synergies. Let's take some hawks out, shall we? Play a puzzle knot. Get a dude. All right. Is our opponent going to make it fly? No. I'll trade a servo for a servo. That's looking a lot better for us, considering we have a Mastodon in hand. My opponent's got all the Eddy Trail Hawks. I'll tell you that much. Jeez. Alright. Kill all hawks must die. Name of the game. Hey, you know what? Puzzle Knot and Renegade's just really good. That was just obvious that it was very good. Bomat Bazaar Barge. I can't revoke that thing's privileges, sadly. 5/5 that draws a card when it comes in? That seems insane. At least you can't crew it yet. Alright, so let's get Mr. Mastodon online here. Guess we can swing with this dude as well. Now that he can't do anything. We can reset him, though. It's the Wisp Weaver Angel. That's pretty awesome, actually. What's cool is revoke privileges makes it so he can't crew. I kind of like that. Getting aggressive. All right, so we can play the Earth Angel. So my opponent can smash next turn for 9. That seems a bit too good. Let's hold off on Wisp Weaver for now and revoke this thing's privileges. Way too privileged for my taste. So let's wait. This costs. All right. Get a little Vigi and get some damage in there. I could have dropped the Angel, I guess, but that's all right. So mono white. Ooh, look at the value my opponent just reaped there. Look at that value. Look at that sick value. Guess I can't block a flyer. So I gotta play the Wisp Weaver, huh? But then I can't get Vigilance. Which means I have to... well, I have... yeah, I have to attack with the Mastodon. So my opponent just gets to crew? Oh, man. What a bummer. Actually, I guess we die if my opponent has any other way to crew this, which doesn't seem difficult. Alright, that's a bummer. Yeah, we're super dead. Alright, so loss against Mono White. We'll bring in, I guess, Artifact 8. We see one artifact, and that's all it takes to kill us. So if that's all it takes, then I guess we need protection, sadly. Do I want the... I guess maybe we want the Fragmentize. We might get some other stuff on there as well. So Captured by the Consulate can stop the Hawks from getting value, which might still be worth it. Yeah, so maybe we play the Fragmentize. It deals with just as many things as we saw that the Gremlin would. What did I cut last? Oh, last time I was cutting Captured by the Consulate. Maybe I need to cut that card. Just accept it's not as good as I want it to be. Yeah, I guess that's what we got to do. All right, we'll play first. I guess we'll keep it. It's pretty risky if we don't draw land, but I'm hopeful. Bit of a punishing draw there. There's this like delay right now happening that's really annoying too. Oh, alright, well, getting punished for our keep, which is sad, but does happen. So, rapidly running out of time already. That kind of happens when you're mana screwed, but if we can draw it, there you go. You got the land, that's good. So, problem now is just missing it one turn really is all it takes. I guess we play the Motorist. It doesn't make as good a use of mana, but it lets us scry too. And so 2 more lands on the way. 1 lets us play everything in our hand. So I guess we can keep 1, bottom 1 maybe. Alright, I guess we'll double block. I don't really need the servo token. Our Brazen Scourge looks a lot worse now, but that's alright. So let's just play the Ibex here. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. There's not much I can do about it either. At least not with this hand. So I guess we can revoke privileges and play Eddie Trailhawk and attack. Yeah, guess that's the play. Opponent can, at least they have 6, so they can't crew in response. They could have crewed in response there and prevented me from attacking, so that at least worked out well. Jeez. It's got... Unfortunately, we're playing against a deck that's just brutal against our pacifism deck. So we're just getting pwned by that. Alright. Well, let's figure this out. Double Brazen Scourge. Alright. Yeah. Artist makes better use of mana. That way if I drew... Yeah, that actually does make sense. That way if I drew red mana, I could play 2 next turn. But if I play the Scourge, I can block the Barge. With the Puzzle Knot. Huh. How much damage can I deal if I play Artist? So I deal 7, take my opponent to 10. That would definitely be lethal. I can take him to 9 actually, because I can pump this. Alright, let's go Artist and hope we rip a mountain. I guess the question is, do I want to save the Eddie Trail Hawk evasion? Oh, bummer. Looks like we're getting got here. I don't like it. So he gets to attack for 9, take us to 2. It's pretty brutal. I wouldn't have done it that way if I was my opponent, but maybe they have a plan. Okay. Just swing with that. Jeez. Opponent's just loaded with value, huh? So if I attack with everything, it's not enough. And I have to leave 3 blockers back? Oh, man, that's bad. That can't be right. Oh, I think it is. Well, that's assuming he can vehicle this next turn and not use any of his attackers, which I think is a very safe assumption. We're just going to chill, which sucks, but that's the way it is. At least Inspired Charge defensively looks good right now with our Ibex. Oh, geez, that card's insanely brokenly good. Yeah, I literally think we're dead now. Maybe not dead. Maybe not. We're so close, though, it's like we might as well be dead. I forgot that card was in the format. This is going to be just an insane bomb forever. Gotta go in full-fledged chill-out mode. Much to my chagrin. Playing a 3-mana 3/3 haste that's not attacking is sad business. I also don't like that my opponent has a million cards in hand. I really don't like that. It's not cool. What? That's just stupid. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Might as well attack with the Warden, too. I guess playing around impeccable timing. All right, we're super dead. So we went 1-2, which is really bad, very poor, but it's early in the format, so whatever. Trying to discover cards. I thought our deck was just fine. We actually mulliganed a lot, which kind of sucks, but nothing you can do about that. So we got annihilated. No good, no bueno. That's all right. We'll be back for more, learn more about this format. And we'll see you then. Whoa. So, oh, it's like regular Swiss. Well, I guess that could have been more punishing. All right. We'll see you for the next one, guys.